Alright, yo, welcome back to Dorm Room Cooking. On today's episode, Ben, I see you already got 3 bumbleclot eggs in the pan.
Yep. We're doing some eggs and ground beef today, keeping it simple. You know, can't go wrong.
It's a solid little breakfast for dinner, or breakfast for midnight snack type meal. I already got some water boiling. I'm gonna make a meal that I have made before, but you know, fear not the chef that has made 1,000 meals one time, but the chef that has made one meal 1,000 times. I'm thinking this could be the new bread and butter. But we got a little pasta and we're gonna make a little garlic sauce. So while that's boiling, I'm gonna chop up some garlic. I gotta go grab another pan because I forgot to do that. And I'm gonna rip a piss while I'm at it. We'll check back in after that. Alright, while I was pissing and grabbing that pan right there, Ben was cooking up, dude. We got this nice little egg. And got some meat in the pan already.
That's a solid brick there. That is not thawing out anytime soon. So.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out, but the meal is quite underway while I'm still waiting on this shit to boil and cutting up some garlic. Yeah, turn it all the way up, dude. Yeah. No patience.
No, none of that in there.
Amen. Alright. We'll keep cooking. Alright, so real quick, we got the garlic chopped up. We're gonna grab our pasta and our salt. This water is boiling for sure. Ben's got his meat sizzling up. How are we feeling about that?
I mean, it's still kind of got some icy bits in there, but
looks like it's starting to cook.
It's starting to get there. Got another 10 minutes on there, and it's mid.
Hell yeah.
Going a little bit less on the seasoning this week. I've been hitting the seasoning too much.
Good call. Speaking of seasoning, although not really seasoning, we're going to take some salt. We're going to throw that in the water there. So hopefully the pasta don't stick too much. I ain't going to lie, that might have been a little too much salt, but we ball. And then next we're going to take some pasta. Hopefully that's a good angle. I'm low-key not that hungry tonight, so I'm not going to make too much. Oh, it's all.
You let it thaw out there.
I'm just gonna push it down. Push it down. How's this meat coming?
You know, that is a little bit of the side that, you know, isn't cooked.
It's browning up though, for sure.
Yeah, we got a good sear on a couple of those.
Good stuff.
You know, always looking for a good sear.
And then we can start our sauce process, probably. I guess. Basically, we're going to take this pot, and we're going to wipe all the bad shit out of it, because there's like dust and stuff. Sweet. And we're going to take this pot and some olive oil. We're going to put it in there, and then after that heats up, we'll throw in the garlic. Anywho, alright. Yeah. You take the olive oil. This pan is turned on. And take some olive oil. Bada boom, bada bang. Not get spit on by the grease. And then that pan is pretty hot, so that oil is going to just move right around real quick. That pan is coated. Sweet. This pasta, as you can see, it's really like just gone down in the pot, pretty sweet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a bowl, and I'm gonna take this garlic and throw it into our oil. Let it sizzle up a little bit. I might have done this a little early, but it's kind of the way things are gonna have to go right now. Because we're going to take this bowl and we're going to steal a little bit of pasta water. throw that away for now.
That's tech.
Oh yeah, this is starting to sizzle up real quick. That is hot. I'm gonna turn this down to 4. Seems more reasonable. How is this pasta coming along? Looks like it's coming along pretty well.
Hey, if you throw it over the wall and it sticks, that's good.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Alright, get all the hot water off. And I'll take a little. That looks pretty cooked to me.
I'd say that's cooked.
I think that's pretty good.
Oh, maybe not. I have some garlic bits in that.
Garlic is cooking up like crazy.
I say we just leave that big box in there.
That's looking great. I'm gonna turn that off. It's time to move quick. This is off. That's gonna cook up the rest of the way. I'm gonna quickly grab some pepper that we're gonna put aside for now, and we're gonna take a strainer. It's time to strain the pasta and spill it everywhere.
That's
Awesome, dude. Boiling water all over my feet. Sweet. And then we're gonna take this strained pasta, we're gonna dump it on the hot boiler like a boss. And throw it in this pot. It's sizzling up. Take the reserved pasta water, throw it in there. And we're just gonna mix it up. And it gets real angry. It gets real angry at you. But don't be afraid of it. Do not be afraid of it. Because soon it settles down. It settles down real well. You gotta just show it who's boss. You gotta tell the pasta. You gotta tell the food, I'm not afraid of you. I'm in charge. And then, now that it's calm, now that it's peaceful, we're gonna hit it with the black pepper once I get it open. Alright, that was probably way too much. Sweet. Let's take it. Let's stir this up real nice and well. That's my meal right there. Ben, let's check this plate out, dude. That looks good, dude. Alright. I'm assuming you've gotten your one bite in. Do you have a review?
You know, watching the siege clips and the food, that's where it's at. And I hit the mark for the seasoning this time, Not too much, not too little.
Hey, there you go.
Just enough. That's a solid 8 out of 10 right there.
Amen. Alright, I'm about to take my one bite in review, but first I left the stove on, so I'm gonna turn it off. Got pasta dish. A little pasta with garlic sauce. Got some pepper in there too. It smells pretty damn good. One bite. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I nailed it again. This is bang. This is a perfect 7.5 meal. Pretty simple, but all you can ask for. We had a goal, we had a target, and we hit it smack dab. It's gonna be a bitch to clean up. If I thought that pot was burnt before, it is in terrible shape now, but this food is good. It's going to my belly. I'm a happy guy. Ben nailed it too. This was a successful night. We're gonna leave it off there. Tune in next time.